What is going on, everybody? This is BroncoJuggalo, and today I'm coming to you with a really cool review. This is a movie that was brought to my attention by one of my subscribers, and I decided to go and pick it up sight unseen. You can only pick it up through the website Noose Hill Entertainment, and this is a movie called The Super. The reason that I decided to pick this movie up is it is directed by Evan Makrogiannis, who also did the movie The Turnpike Killer for Wild Eye. And I love that movie. I thought it was so awesome, and I have actually reviewed that movie before. I will leave a link to that review above my head. Now, as I said, this is a 2010 film, and really cool cover art here. This is a really cool, nice edition. It also came with a poster, and it comes with a postcard mini poster inside, with a still from the movie on the back. And it stars Demetria Callis as our title character, George, who is the Super. This movie also has in it William McLaughlin, who played the killer in Turnpike Killer. He plays one of the tenants of the building and one of the victims of George. Well, I'm not sure if victim is the right word. You have to see the movie to get what I'm talking about. Now, in this particular review, I'm not going to give spoilers. This is a relatively unknown film, and I want people to check it out on their own. So definitely go and check it out. You can get it from Noose Hill Entertainment. Our story is that a Vietnam vet turned superintendent and building owner slowly goes mad, and as he goes mad, he starts taking out the tenants of his building. That's our basic plot. There's a lot more to it, but I'm not going to get into everything. This is a film that has a bit of social commentary, but it's not beating you over the head with it. And it doesn't take away from the enjoyment of the film. This is a very, very good film, and I do highly recommend it, just so you guys know. It reminds me a lot of 70s grindhouse horror. Reminds me a bit of Last House on the Left, and Street Trash, and I Spit on Your Grave. Those kind of films. It's not a rape revenge film or anything like that. It's not a home invasion film. It's a slasher movie with a twist, if you know what I mean. But it's really, like I said, it's really, really good. I really enjoyed it. The reason it reminds me of that is the way it's filmed. It's filmed and shot beautifully, which I'll get into here in a bit, but it's filmed in that old style, and it has, like, the little things going through it, and the little, like, bit of fuzz on the picture, sometimes. But it was done that way intentionally. You can obviously tell it was done that way. It's kind of a tribute to those old 70s movies, kind of like the old style Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Last House on the Left style, that kind of thing. I only have one con for this movie, and by me telling you this con, it's not really giving you any spoilers. But our main character, our killer, he has a habit of jerking off in people's stuff. That's all I'm going to say about it. And honestly, I think they just spend a little too much time on that, and we really didn't need to go into all that. Now, starting with pros, as I said, this is a new film done in the old style, so it's very gritty. And you can see that grittiness in the filming style. But it is shot beautifully. It's so well shot. Great angles. Good camera work. No shaky cam. Just done very, very well. I really enjoyed the acting on this. Demetria Callis. Oh my God, this guy can act his socks off. He is awesome. You just feel for his character. And then you don't know that you don't think you should be feeling for him because of what he's doing. But he is just such a good actor. He conveys such emotion, and I just love it. I've said this before, that I really like films set in New York, and this one's no different. And I love that we really get to see beautiful New York mixed with gritty, sleazy New York. This is a sleazy film, and you can see that sleaziness in the landscapes of the film, in the shots, in the locations that they film in. And then you also get some still shots and things like that of the beautiful side of New York. Times Square, the Plaza, things like that. Just really nice stuff, and it contrasts really well with the ugliness. The gore and the blood in this film is amazing. Such great gore effects. I mean, there's intestines to burn. There's all kinds of great stuff. There's eye gouging. There's just so much good gore in this movie. It's really, really good. The blood is done really well. It's splattered all over the place. Great film, if you can see just by this cover alone. And even the picture on the back cover, it shows the goriness of this film. The art card inside is extremely gory. Great gore, great blood effects in this movie. And like I said, it mixes so well because the story truly is moving. And that's my next pro, is the plot of this movie. It's a really good movie with a really good story. And it really does kind of hit you where it counts. I really love the ending of this film. It has a twist ending, and I didn't see that twist ending coming. Even though, thinking back on it in hindsight, I probably should have, because there were hints there. But it just is really, really cool and interesting, and I don't want to give it away, so I'm not going to, but it's got a really cool twist ending. I really like this film. The final pro I want to talk about is there's some flashback sequences, and I love the way they're done. They're almost done stylized with kind of a haze around. And it's got a clear picture in the center, but there's a vignette around it, and it just looks really cool. And I really enjoyed the way that was done and the way that was shot. I really recommend The Super, guys. Go and pick it up from NooseHillEntertainment.com. It ran me $13 with shipping. Well worth it. Well worth it. Thanks for watching. BroncoJuggalo saying, peace.
Talking about mob shit. Couple $100 grand, nah, it ain't much. One phone call, you can get touched.